我们今天要画新的黑板粉笔画，我们要画的是另外一只动物。现在各位看到的是一只老鹰，是我们之前画的。今天要把它擦掉，擦掉之后呢，我们来画新的粉笔画。我们的粉笔呢，就是这些啊。然后，如果你是第一次来我们的频道的话呢，我们的粉笔就是普通粉笔。黑板一般我们都可以买得到的，不管是学校的黑板，或者是家用的黑板，或者是广告用的黑板啊，我们都可以来作画啊。所以这个就是我们常常见到的小黑板，一般商场、一般这个咖啡厅呢、餐厅呢常用的。So welcome to our chalkboard drawing today. So let's make a new drawing today. I will erase this one and I'm gonna make a new one. A new drawing today. Today we're going to draw a horse. So welcome everyone, welcome. Chalkboard drawing. Of animal, wildlife or animal. 欢迎大家。我们今天要画马。我们今天画马。好，我们也有过年到蛇哈，很少蛇很难画哈。过年了，蛇年，中国年 Chinese year, next Chinese year, we're coming to this year, 2025 is a year of snake. Probably we would like to draw a snake, but it's not easy because he's so small, the head. Usually I draw the portrait of the animal's head majorly. So that will take some challenge to draw a small headed snake. You have to enlarge them. When you enlarge that to extend it, that people usually don't quite familiar with the look. Okay, so well, let's see. I drew before. I drew the a snake before. Okay. Thank you. So today we're gonna to draw a horse. So this beautiful eagle is going to fly away and leave the room for this beautiful horse. So when we finish our drawing today, you will see my chalkboard becomes like this. Okay? From eagle to horse. So it's coming emerging like this. So have a vision about what we're gonna to complete today. Okay, if this is a blackboard, and you will see a blackboard that the horse is on the blackboard. Okay, so now you see it's an eagle, and then the horse will move in, and the eagle will fly high away. So that means I'm gonna erase that one. I will make it disappear and make the room for this beautiful horse. It's gonna be sick. Why it's gonna to be sick? So be excited. We are going to make a new drawing. Get excited, and we want to create something. Before you create anything, you have to destroy it. Sometimes, almost all the time, destroy some old ones, so you have a new one. Okay, let's go. All right, since you say let's go, so let's erase this beautiful eagle now. And you were probably the first one, the first few people watched an artist destroying his own arts in front of everyone on YouTube. Probably this is the first time. So take a look. Open your eyes. Keep your eyes peeled. That's what I learned. Okay? So you see, the eagle is gone. Even if I erase a song, but it still looks beautiful. Fly high eagle. Yes, go. Yes. She's out. She's going to hunt for her lunch. Hey, he found someone there. All right, then I erase little by little. Okay, so it's gone. Bye bye. So that's every time I have to do this. When I begin a new drawing on my live stream every day. So let me erase this. Let me make it clean. I clean the house. I clean the blackboard to welcome our new drawing, our new host of the household of the blackboard. Okay, so a new horse is moving in today. Before it gets fully dried, let me show you the horse we're going to draw. So she's moving in. So that's a challenge, how we put her on the blackboard. And everybody loves it. Very nice. Okay. All right, so you see a black blackboard, black chalkboard with nothing there. But we're gonna create something. Don't be afraid of create something you don't have fully control. Every time you draw a new painting, you don't know what. Most of the time you're risking yourself. Probably you fail, you know, especially in front of most of our audience on the screen, on video. But don't be afraid. We can make it. No problem. No problem. Okay. Okay, so let me clean it up. Very, very clean. So the new horse is gonna like to move in. So are you ready to draw? 大家准备好了吗? I sometimes speak Mandarin. If you don't understand, that's fine, because most of the time I'm doing my drawing everybody can watch and understand what I'm doing. I don't have to explain. I don't have to say anything, right? Before you start a new drawing, take your breath, drink some coffee, and be calm. Thank you for your support. Everyone have a little heart on your right side of your screen over there, or you can double tap or triple tap your screen, and the hearts probably coming out. Oh, there is a heart over the right hand there. Thank you for your patience. Now I'm ready to draw our horse today. So let me pick up my chalk here. You see that? This is a medium. This is the tools I use. Okay, so I'm planning how I'm gonna put the head over here, and I put the top of the head over here, and it's going to this direction. The horse, he got a long face. Okay. So not clean. Make it clean. Okay, and then put here, and one of the third. 1, 2, 3. I think I divide her face from the top to the bottom. I divide the 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. This is the top of the head. This the bottom of the head. Usually this is the mouth. Okay, so this is the top, and this is probably the area of eyes. So I put her eyeball here. Okay, eyeball here. So he got another eyes here. So this is the center of her face. Usually this is a nose. He got a long nose here. Go down. And then this part is her mouth. You can make it simple, just like a circle there. Okay. And then he got a jaw here. So here jaw is so that big here because he's under the shadow. So you don't have to put too hard on the chalk. So that means you make a very light, very subtle lines to make your sketch. Oh, this is actually crazy. I can't. Oh, really? You can tell it's a horse. Thank you. Yes, he got a head over here. He got an extra long nose. You know, like people, human, we have this long face, nose, and we have a mouth backward, not like a horse. He always coming out, right? He got a long face. Okay, so this is the horse, and this is the top. And then I have to decide where is her ear. So her ears goes like this here, and they cut another one here that's open, and then got like this. So you can see the inside of her nose, of her ear, and then he moved this the top of her head, the neck, and he turned this way. He turned down this way, okay? And this is her neck. He got a strong neck, and this is her body, probably here, and this is her shoulder, her leg, and her shoulder here. So probably we have the mouth like this. So let me measure. So from here to here, I guess the width of her mouth. Yes, exactly. Yeah, every time we check the proportion and the size of some key features. And now you just seen what I did is I want to know how wide is, how long is the mouth here on the bottom. And I found this part, the length here equals from the bottom of the ear to the bottom of the eyes here. All right, it sounds good. Then if you don't believe me, yeah, let me show you. The horse. See? It looks like he's facing. Oh, it goes like that one. You see, this line, the nose, and this line should be a parallel. The parallel is like same. So I put this like this, and when you enlarge it, it should look like the same. Yeah, probably you cannot see that very well because we have a limit screen size over here. But when you draw, you just make these two picture side by side and decide if they look alike. If we are pursuing realistic drawing, then we have to do that. So you see, so you move that here. It should be a brother and sister. The size should be the same. Okay, it is small and becomes big here. So I am trying to get an image, trying to get some illusion, some image, imagination of how it will become on your blackboard. Okay, to feel the way. You cannot really measure it all the time. Sometimes you have to use your instinct, your feel, your gut feeling. I like to play snookers, and sometimes people tell you how to aim your shooting. There's many theories you can aim your target, but finally you got to have your inner instinct, image of how the target or how you get the target. Okay, so it's hard to explain. So because I have a limited English, so why I place them side by side so long? I just let you get a feel of the horse while drawing. It will be here. So imagine that. Okay, can got the feeling. Feel they are the same. Then when you feel strong enough, when you feel confident, then you go further. All right. So let me see. Yeah, I have checked why I'm doing this because I'm doing the same thing. I am doing this, so this will be her, right? This is the vertical here, and now I check the vertical line. So this eyes will be here inside of her nose. He got the nose here, okay? He got the nose here, and the nose and this eyes on the same vertical line. I found it. Let me see. Ooh, not really. It's the inside of the nose. So I put this first. I can put this larger, bigger, and I move this a little bit inside of it. So I make this part. here. Okay, so I have this part. I can fix this part. So now he's looking down more vertical. Last time you just saw I put her face like this. And then I put it a little bit back here. When he lift up her head, her nose will go up, down like this. So there's an angle here. I feel the angle is like this. Usually we say we say the clock. This direction is like a 7 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock, right? 6, because it's vertical. If this is the center of your clock, this is the clock. It's 6:30, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock means 90 degree here. So this is a vertical. And he got some angle, like 6:30. So it goes this way. So when we do this, his eyes goes down right here, then this is her nose. Haha, I found it. It's right here. Why we say that? Because eyes, I found her eyes is aligned right here. So this is her mouth. This is her nose. So this is on sand line, vertical line. And this is the nose. Okay, so we got a sketch. Before we got everything right, we will now move further, next step. So now I am checking everything is correct. So he got a face here, he got a nose here, he got a cheek here, he got a jaw here. Everything looks okay, and this fine line here. Okay. Hi everyone. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Hi, Zach. Is that X43? Yeah, you always call me the queen. I'm honored. I'm so honored. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm not so good. I'm learning just as you. So we have the sketch. That's our first step. So now let me see if the horse looks like what we drew today. All right? I put here. Is that him? Goes up, goes bigger, and the size. You see? Okay, it's looking good. So the line, let me see the line. I see the age of her lines here and here and here. I compare that. So I put them together. So they are parallel, what do you call that? I am not good in English there. Okay, so it goes up or down like this. Okay. All right, it's looking good. Now, the second step. We'll keep moving. Now we have to make it solid. Because its sketch is all composed by the line. It's empty. It's nothing there. It can go through this line. It can go from in front of her, in front of the horse, and go back to the back because it's empty. It can go through it, right? Everything seems like that because you just finished the sketch. Sketch is empty, nothing to block the lights, block your hands. You can move in and out. Now I want to make it more dimensional, then I want to make it solid. You cannot go through anymore. It will be a statue. It will be a solid portrait. and a solid object. Okay, that means I am going to introduce light. Yeah, the clock. Usually, you know the clock. You connect everything together. Don't be misleading by parts of the features. It all comes together. So if you have the score, anatomy, the skull. You have a skull, round head over here, and you got a nose here. So you see everything is connected. So there's a ball here, and there's a neck, the mouth here, a nose here. They are all connected. So it goes all the way up. The nose is not stop here. It goes all the way up. Okay, so everything connected. They are not broken. So don't draw it broken or unconnected. Make it connected. All right? So you feel it's real. It make a whole thing. So it's not just spread out everywhere. It all comes together. All right? So that's the horse. So now I'm going to introduce the light and shadow. So the horse is simple. The light is coming from here. So he got the light in this way, in this direction. So everything, her face here, facing directly to the light, will receive more light. And the surface or the structure turn away from the light source will become dark. Okay, so here he got dark. Right here he got much more light. Let me have a good chalk here. So we got light here. I cannot find. Okay, this one's good. Okay, you got light here. You got the light on all the edge from here because the light's coming here. So this is so bright right here. And then you got the face right here. And it goes weaker here, all the shadow here. So he got a nose, mouth here, bright. And it goes dark here, no light. And he got, this is her body. So he got some body light over here. Because light's coming from there, so this is dark. And here is dark, no light. So now you see, it's solid. It's like make it like a stone, right? Why? Because the light's here. You got light here. You got some light here in the ear. So light's coming from here. You got some soft, a little bit light over here on the back. And it goes down there. You see nothing. So he got some light on the neck. This is a body. It's a light on the neck. He got a light over here. This is the right side of her feet. This is the other side. So you see? He got some muscle here, the neck. So now you see the horse. This is the eye, so dark. All right? So he's the top here. I make some light, more light here. So now you see the horse. It means a solid. It means a lot visible to your eyes, right? It's not empty now. You cannot go through her face because it's solid things there. It exists in the space. reflection and shadow too. Yes, there's a lot of detail in the light and shadow, but now we just make a very roughly divide dark and light. So this is dark, this is light, everything on the left, because light coming from here, so everything here, you see, you can see the lights just like this, like a scanner. A scanner, okay, every space touch the red light, it will be lit up. So when it comes down, so you see every light face here, light, and it goes continues the light because the face is round. So here it turns in, so the lights go out. Just what do you say? Slide away, because it's on the bottom. You cannot see that, right? The light cannot hit it. All right. I try to explain with both of my English. Oh, I know. So imagine that. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just remember all this part of dark. So don't make the line, your chalk line here, too strong. Make it invisible. So you have the room to make shadow and the light. So this is part is dark. I know the shapes right here. I know that's this is her jar, but I don't leave too strong line over here. I will build the light and shadow slightly invisible way, but you can see there's a jar, but not so strong as here. Okay, so leave the chalk very weak on this shadow area. Okay, so you have this part dark. All right, then I'm going to do the detail of all the features, because where I have majorly the body complete, now I need to do the detail. Of her face features. So we start from the eyes. So he got a black eyeball. So it's black, so you don't have to put anything. So you build up just the corner, the structure around the eyes. So he got the eyes lid here, and here, and he got the eyelid around it here. This is upper lip. This what do you call that? Lash, mascara. Because the horse got a beautiful eyes and what do you call that? I don't know. Eyelash, eye cast. So this is the eyeball, right? Make it black, and he got some here, and this eye corner. This is the corner of the eye, and then this is her lower part of the eyes. So it goes around here. So when you start this first few layers, just make sure the light is turned on slightly, gradually, step by step. So now I just light up the light, probably 40% or 30% of his lightness. This is 100%, so bright. And now I'm doing a 50 or less. And when we sketch, I hope this is 10%. So it's like the horse in the dark room. We turn on the light, and the more lights come in, or the more light we turn on, you can see the horse more clearly. Okay, so the light is coming in. Now, but I just turn on few, not maximum power, just a little light. Okay. Thank you. I hope you. Yeah. Thanks. If everyone understand, I feel so happy about that. Okay, this eyeball, big eyeball here. It got some more detailed eyeball, but at this stage, we don't make that detail. We leave it later. Okay, so this is the eyes, and he goes this the jaw here, the cheek here. But we leave that later. Okay, then we move to the other side of her eyes. You cannot see it, but you can see the bone here is highly above her face. So you got here, you got to look like here. Okay, so we finish these eyes. Okay, so we will finish eyes, nose, mouth, ear, neck, and the body in this order. Okay, so now I finished this eye over here. So these are highly above, the bone is so high, like this part, right? And then that's her nose. It comes down the nose. So this is her nose, the nose bridge. Usually it's a hot bone. That means he got a very hot, very strong bone here. So usually it's highly above. So it's highly above her nose. And it goes down to the soft bone here. And then right here, it goes her nose and mouth connected here. Okay. So it goes up here. So this is a nose bridge. Usually very high. It's like Greeks. They have a very high bridge nose. High nose bridge. This one is so high, highly above. And the horse, he got this as well, right? And he got a line over here. He got some pattern on her nose. And we will leave that later to make the spot. What I mean is like this. He got the white hair here on the forehead and continues some to her to her mouth, right? So very beautiful face, but we will make the bright area later. Okay, so I drew the nose. So this is the nose. Okay. And this is the side of the nose. He got a very strong nose. So there's a muscle here. The muscle goes like here. This area. This is the side of her nose. This is the side of her nose bridge. And this is the muscle here. And this goes up to her face. I think he got a big eyes, so her eyes should move in a little bit. Okay. So he got a big eye. Now, let me see. Okay, this part. Well, there's no measurement here. So this is small. So I have to make it small. So I make her eyes a lot much bigger now. All right. So he got a muscle here. This is a muscle here. This is much light here. And then he has a cheek over here. I just leave a very simple shapes here. So he got a face like this. And it goes like this, it goes nose here. So you see the muscle goes here. All right. And then I'm gonna to draw this part. I got some light here. We got the white nose here. Got the nose. The other side of the nose. This is the nose. Okay. And then we got the nose right here. Okay, then this is the bottom of her mouth. It's all dark. You cannot see that very well. But you see the mouth like here. Here's some complicated here, but be patient. Just know there's a lot of muscle up and down. So you have to leave the major muscle to connect the mouth, because he needs a lot of muscle to help the horse to chew, to eat. So there's a very strong and dedicated group of muscle here. All right, and then you're gonna make her lower lips here. And then he got lower lips here. Alright, so you got some connection here, you got the mouth clear here, and then here, you need some muscle to connect the mouth. Alright, so this is her jaw area. So we will leave that there. And he got a lot of vine. Here, I just leave some there. Okay, I need some what do you call this? What do you call this in English? I don't know. 静脉, 动脉, his vessel, his pipe on her face. Okay, so I make it simple. All right then. Okay, we have eyes, nose, and the mouth. Ready? All right then. I move to her ear. So her ear's here. Got some light, but not very strong. It disappears almost. You cannot see it. So I just give a little, very subtle line and shade here. And he got, I'm sorry, he got a hair right here. One hair on the top of here, so I leave the room for her. What do you call this? 刘海. So he got a hair like this, highly above right here. It goes up down there. This all hair, and then this another ear, inside of the ear goes up a little, very top of her eyes, and then I make the wrong, so it goes this. This is the inside of her ear. This is the edge of her ear. Very soft here. Very little light over here. Okay, this is the forehead. Okay, this is shadow. And he got some hair here. So all these are black, dark, and then he have some light over here. We don't do a lot there, so you just leave a very light shade there. So okay, I put in the side of the chalk. Then I got some light over here. Very weak light here. He got the face. He got some light here. Got very light. And he got not more. Okay, so I put a little there, but right here not much. So you take off some chalk with your hand and just touch it. All right. Then what do you do? Now I do the mouth. I do the hair and the face, the other part of the face. I go to all the features now. Okay, now, so I draw this part. We got a white spot here on the forehead. I don't know what you call this kind of horse. We got a white spot right there. And then he got over here, he got some fly. Here's a side. Okay, and then it's more difficult part here because you have to make this part. And then usually I make this part connected. We got the face here. Joint connection here. I draw the body now. Alright, I move down with little chalk, very light, to make the light area here. And here is the body and the shoulder. Okay, shoulder, body here. This is shoulder area, and then you got his hair on the body very shiny because he has a nice looking hair on the body, healthy, shiny, reflective, and he also shows her muscle here. So this is her neck. You can see some of it. So now, we make this part very subtle as a supporting of the whole portrait of the horse. Okay. So you can see her neck with her head here. You have see very subtle line here, subtle line here. Got some light over here. Right here, it's all the black hair. What do you call this? This a mince, a mass of mince. So this is her neck. But he got black hair here. you see my finger is an eraser. I can remove the chalk. Okay, so this part is dark. I just need this very dark. I have a very subtle line here. Subtle line. Here is the edge. Of her jaw here. There's some texture here. Some reflection here. Okay, this is dark, and this is dark. So it's connected. And then here is so dark here. Thank you for your support. It's a great sketch. I hope it will finish good. Not now. We just finished 50% of the lighter shade. We need to make more work. So when you have more light here, and all this dark area will be like more dark and disappear on the shadow. Disappear as a shade. So let me draw this. This is the bottom of the ear. There's some light over here. There's a light, there's a dark. It's dark. Okay, I'll fix that later because it's some refraction here. All right, so I'll make that later. Okay. All right, now I have make this more texture now and more details now. So I go from the eyes as well. That's like last time I did. So this eyeball is so big here. I make it black. It's so black. Okay, it's so dark. Here. And I got lights over here. I need some shadow here. So this is the eyeball. This is the top of the eyeball. And this. So when you move to the detail, you have to be very careful. with some little patience, because you want to make it like real, so the patience are needed to do the detail, because it's detail, so you have to make it very carefully. Okay, this is the shadow. It goes up. And then see the shadow here. And it goes this the eyelid. And the top is light. And there's the corner, eye corner here. Is all the texture here. This is highly above. So there is a turn over there. See, so here is the eye corner. Okay. And then it moves down right here. This is the outside. Okay. And then I move to this. So I leave the eyes over here. There's some reflection here. Okay, then I move to the eyes here. Got some light over here. Okay, now it goes down. It got light here. Then move to the nose. And this is the light area. Okay, and then it turns white. You got a white nose. Okay, so here is nose white. I make it white first. And then I move down. So this is white. This is bright area. So you have to make this very white. So I make it white here. Okay, and you have to make the muscle here with some light. So this is the left side of the nose, and this here is the right side of the nose. So he got divided two parts of her nose. And here is the side of the nose. He got his muscle as well. So here should be a little bit dark for the shade. So I have to make it right here. All the muscle goes down. So you got a lot muscle here, up and down. there's a nose. Kind of a little bit complicated here, but take your time. Just make it as what you see here. Right, so he got some structure here. You need some dark area. You make it dark. You make the nozzle here. This side is so dark. But you got some reflection here. And he got a shadow here. Okay, so he turns, so the mouse goes this a little rink. Got a lot of wrinkle here. Some light here. Got green over here, some reflection here. Yeah, it's getting shape. Yes, it's more shape. There's more details coming in, so you feel it's. You feel like, yeah, that's a horse. Has mouse over here. Got lips here. And got the lips a lot. Okay, and then I have to handle this here. There's a light here. So this is dark. So the light coming here and here. Now I have to make this part. got here. We got some moss, some vibe here. Yeah, some very very complicated face here. You got muscle, you got all the shapes mixed up. I noticed the wrinkles on the nose and the picture as a defined detail. Yes. Yes, you can see the picture. Sometimes you cannot copy them all because it's too big. You see the horse. You got all the wrinkles there. We can make some of them, but not much, okay? All right, so take a look. All right, so I have to make more light on the eyeline area, make it more naturally. Look, not too strange. Make it like real. This is not wrinkle. These are the what do you call this? As a like 青筋暴露，这叫怎么说呢？ Okay, then I have to make some. Okay, and then this part will be so dark. This part, not so. I'll make it smaller. So this light here, very dedicated. So you have to make it this like a gray area, and then there's a shadow right here. So this will be the most black, dark area, right? This intersection from the jaw and the mouth. Right here as well. There's a shadow here. Okay, and then I make this shape a little bit. Hard edge, more hard edge there. Now, this mouse here. Okay, and then I have to make more. Okay, how much time we spent on this one? Yeah, pretty much time now. Okay, let me see. This is the nose, the other side. I forgot about it, but okay, you just fix it up. And remember, this part is extremely bright. I will make it later. I will make it up later, but I'm going to make it a shape here for my later fix. Yeah, so this white goes along with this white. Okay. Cool horse. Yeah, the horse is cool. He's gonna to run. He's gonna to fly. Okay. And then now we move to the ear. So now I got the ear here. I got a little light over here. You don't push too much there. Okay. And he got some reflection here. A shape, a little shape here. But not much. Okay. Just keep the okay, that's the ear for the outside, the one on the outside. Here he got the hair here, so just make a little light on here. He got more black hair over here. So I connect them, but you cannot see that much there because I'm gonna draw the other ears now. So he got the black ear here, got the light. Okay, this is the other ear. Actually, there's no light, almost no light here. So dark. This is the age of her hair. Okay, not much to do there. Okay, I think this is too bright, so I wipe out a little bit. Got some reflection here. Well, not much. I think this is too big. So the nose comes here. Okay, then I move to this part, the head. Got some light here. Okay, he got the eyelash here. Oh, okay. Hope he's doing well. And then I move to this part. Got the shadow here, very light color here. Okay, and now, oh, sorry, I move a little. Okay. This is not so bright, not too bright, a little bright, blur. Okay, this is the corner of her eyes. Okay, then trying to make this part. Okay, and usually you don't have to put too much light here, so you make a very subtle light on the jar. Okay. A jar is not. It should look like this. Make the shape more smooth. So he got the shape here. This is the black hair. I'm moving more chalks out, but this part will be black. Okay, and not much here. A little. Just make a little light here. Alright, then this is the neck. We move to the body now. Okay, so this is the neck, light, and this is the body. So light here, very shiny. I think he got a more smooth jaw here. Make this part a little bit dark on the bottom. So make it not so abrupt, jumping out of the jaw. So it goes smoothly. Turn from light to shadow, light to dark. Okay, so this is part is dark. You see, my finger is a great eraser. Okay, move out some over here and here, make it connect, blur together, disappear the edge, make the edge not so obvious. Okay, so right here, I make them those. You erase some of that. And then here goes a more obvious shapes right here. But don't make this part too terrible. So make it then connect a little bit more. Just make the shape edge here stronger. Okay, right. A little bit. Okay, how much time we spent? Oh, it's already 100 minutes. All right, it's pretty much time we have spent with this horse. So now I'm making the body. So the shoulder here be slighter, stronger, and I need to make some muscle here. So alright, so I make this part now. I have to fix it a little bit here. Okay, I fix this part. This shadow area to make it. Yeah, make the face more connected. Okay, so if the basic shapes you have done, let's see, like this part, you make it very blur. This is hair, black hair. Okay, this is gray hair. Make the nose. Okay, now we're gonna to call it an end of our drawing today. So now I'm going to do some final minor retouch of the highlight and the very dark shade now. So I'm doing now. It should be go up a little bit. Okay, now let me see. The mouth open here should be clear. A shape right here. Okay, now I'm going to the final retouch now. So then I call it a day for today's drawing. Okay, now I'm going to make the eyes reflection. Some reflect eyes. Let me see how it. Oh man. Okay. So he got some fly light over here. I make this part a little bit blur. Weak. Not too strong. Not so strong. And I make this part smaller. Okay, this is the eye. And then he got the highlight over here. Look very slowly right here. And he got some light on the light eyelid here. Look at the shape here. Got some. Okay. He got some light over here as well. But I make this part. And then some here. Okay. And now I need to make the white spot as white as possible. Okay. I hate this. This part is a white spot, a white face. So you make it very solid with very hot edge. And then here as well, the lower part of the mouth, all the edge here should be so bright. So push as much as hard as you can to make your chalk work on his best, maximum white. Thank you, sir. We like horse, right? The horse is beautiful. I need to make her nose little bit upper. So you got the nose bridge here, go out. And go down. Yeah, if you like my channel, please share with your friend. Please share or join, subscribe to our channel. Okay, I appreciate that. So everybody can see our beautiful drawing with chalk. Probably you don't think chalk can be a nice drawing media like chalk, like pencil, like oil, watercolor, All right, so this is the horse, beautiful horse. Then, don't forget, I need make it alive, so I need some whiskers. So I clean up the surrounding of the mouth. It got so many whisker here. Okay, let me see how it looks like. Okay, it goes like this with my Where's my chalk? Usually I draw and I threw it away. Okay, I think this one works. All right, this one. All right, so this is the chart, bright, right? And he got some whisker here, so he got whisker here. We love it. So we got our golden age here, make it more beautiful and real. I need to make it not too strong, but you can still see it. And he got some light here, he got some wrinkles here. Okay, so he got a mouse like here. Okay, I need a little connection here. Don't make it so strange over here. So he got some connection here, the muscle. Okay, that's a beautiful horse with a big eye. With her big eyes, with her long face. It looks so nice, so kind, so gentle, so calm. Right? I have a very limited English vocabulary. I don't know how to describe the mood. All right. So I spent pretty much time here now. So that's the day. We made it 2 hours already because I talked too much. And there's a lot of details over there, so but we finally finished our drawing today. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much staying with us. Thank you all your nice comments. 谢谢大家 ，Thank you so much， 谢谢大家，谢谢来自台湾的朋友，谢谢来自亚洲 Asia、China、Korea、Malaysia、Hong Kong、Canada、India, and a lot of countries, a lot of areas. All your support, appreciate that. All right. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.